One thing that you like of Andrew Tate?
One thing I like, I mean, at the end, I think everything is about self-accountability. What I really don't like is that it's just for men, which is just bullshit. A woman should also take it's so, like, for me, that's sometimes a joke. A real man, it's like, it's just a normal human being should take responsibility, and that's what I don't like. I'm a bit more, and yes, if you speak about Ukrainian escorts, of course, yeah, just buy them and sleep with them. Of course, it's different. But if it's a normal European standard, you cannot just say, like, men should be responsible. And, you know,
I asked for one thing you like.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. It's about the self-accountability thing.
My English is...
No, but it's perfect.
It's not so
No. At the end, one thing I like, it's about self-accountability. That was horrible. I don't know why... Oh, do you think I'm brainwashed into the idea that I feel the need to say something not good about him because I know people won't not like me? Shit, I don't even know. I need to think about that. But one thing I like is do the stuff you want to do and think outside of the matrix. I even hate that word by now, but think outside of the box and outside of the system and stuff. That's what this word stands for, system, matrix, whatever. Think outside of it, which is no, it's all right. You think outside of the matrix. I was like,
you can tell whatever you want.
Okay, it's funny that the funniest thing for me is, yes, think outside of the system and stuff, but your point of view to be a man is so, he always speaks about in human nature and blah blah blah, and he speaks about everything can be new. Think outside of the system which exists, but when it comes to you being a man, you could never do anything outside of that, never. And that kind of makes no sense. Break out of the system here, but stay in the system here and be very conservative. And that's kind of where I see in everybody, also in myself, I'm contradicting myself, and I'm to a certain extent, a hypocrite, you know, like, you know, it doesn't make sense. The way some conservative people speak with very traditional values, they should not use a phone because it's not traditional. You should use birds, fly with the fucking letter, and I don't know, throw it in the ocean, like the way they think about these topics, which are connected to family and whatever. You can do whatever, I feel. But anyways.
Yeah, everyone can decide how they want to use the word. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, but I believe under a motivation point of view, like you were speaking about being self-accountability and all of these things, it was perfect. Great. I believe he motivated a lot of people.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, like myself included. About work and stress and all of these things, and working hard, taking accountability for your results and all of these things.
Yeah,
that was great.
Sure. That's right. That's perfect. Yeah. It's amazing. Nothing to say against it. How can you say something against it? That makes you know, so many people just hate him, but if you really listen, some things make so much sense. If you ignore some bullshit, in my opinion, he said, oh, Jesus Christ. He said, he's not a she yet. I think the whole base is not wrong.
You know, the problem with people, I believe, we spoke about this many times, but the problem with people is that when they don't like someone, it's just they don't like him.
Yeah, it's too emotional. Yeah,
it's very emotional. And for me, usually, whether it is, Andrew or any other person, it's just I try to take the good and just leave out the bad. Like I take what actually serves me.
Exactly.
And it's actually, he's a great motivator. One thing that I learned from him watching his videos is how he speaks, how he actually.
What is he doing? I don't know.
The way he speaks, like he gives, he makes people really understand his point because he's a great communicator. And I was like, I feel like I need to be a better communicator. And, I tried to...
I've seen that video. I know which video. Where he speaks about how important it is to bring your point across and implement the idea. And I know which video.
Yeah. Or even in general, I was just like, he's a great communicator. I need to be a better communicator. So let's just... I will not pay attention to what he's saying, but I will pay attention to how he's saying it. So for me, there's always to learn from everyone.
True. Yeah. Depends on what you focus on, of course.
Yeah, right.
Some people I don't like him, so everything he says is bullshit. Of course, that's not right. Of course. How can you say something against go to the gym and get your work done? Be disciplined. How can you say something against it? But that's what I mean. People get emotional.
Yeah.
But to a certain extent, everybody gets emotional, I feel like sometimes,